Hi everyone, I'm Steve James and I'm an illustrator, and I get to do lots of fun drawings all the time. You might have seen some of my work before. I did a few of the posters for the Walk of Art in the past, and I did some of the illustrations for Leeds City Museums Beavers to Weavers exhibition, which was on at the museum a few years ago. And most of the jobs I regularly get things like drawing greetings cards that you might have seen in supermarkets or in some other shops, and this one's for Star Wars. And then a lot of the jobs I get is drawing children's books, and some of these are for publishers from all over the world, and this is published in a place called Nunavut, which is a long way away, a very snowy sort of place. And this one was published in South Korea, and it's got some moving parts in it. So I had to draw all the pictures for these. This is an Alice in Wonderland book, but I can't actually read Korean, so I'm not actually sure what it says. And then I've drawn some other books. Someone else has written all the words for these books, and I get to draw all the pictures. It does take quite a long time sometimes. There's a lot of drawing to do. And this is one of the latest ones I've drawn, which is a pretty colourful book. So an idea I've had for the Walk of Art that you and your class might like to give a try is to come up with some kind of flying machine that could go in a sky parade. So you could basically think of anything. You could draw a flying robot, or a pterodactyl, or maybe a flying unicorn, or some sort of car flying machine. I like to use a sketchbook and come up with all my ideas in there, where I sketch out in pencil or biro. And here's a few ideas I've had. Maybe like a cat flying in a helicopter, or a flying saucer. I can show you how I've sketched the flying saucer out. So there's lots of ideas you can think of. Here's some that I've drawn before. There's a T-Rex in an aeroplane, or a man riding on the back of a griffin, a girl riding on a unicorn Pegasus, or a jet fighter plane, or a hedgehog helicopter, a reindeer rocket, or an ant in an aeroplane. So now I'm going to show you a little bit about how I come up with an idea and how I work. So I was looking through a book of birds and found this picture of a blue tit, and I thought maybe I could turn it into some kind of blue tit aeroplane. So first I'd sketched out a little drawing in my sketchbook with a pencil, and then using my computer, I have a program called Photoshop, which is where I do most of my work for children's books. And there's lots of tools in Photoshop for drawing. So here's me drawing, and then later on I'll be colouring it in as well. By the way, I've speeded this up. I can't actually draw this fast. This probably took me about half an hour to draw, really. Okay, well, I hope you have fun drawing lots of flying machines and all sorts of things, and I look forward to seeing what you've done. Bye.